Well, a young lady called Uwera on Twitter is what's popping. Yes, and she actually went viral on social media on Twitter. She's called Uwera Linda after she took her Boda guy for a movie. And now a lot of people are saying a lot of nasty,
I saw that
unnecessary
tweet.
things. Yes.
I saw that tweet and I didn't know what to make of it. Is it real? Is she for real?
Yes, she's for real.
So she legit took a Boda rider out to see a movie.
Yes, so
Well, it's not a very common thing.
it's not, but
Boda riders, and I know that it doesn't sound good to say this, but there's classism in society. Let's be real.
just say
and-
you have classism.
And a lot of people do have classism, and Boda riders are thought to be
Of a low class.
of a lower economic and social class, right?
Yeah.
Which is why they are Boda riders, which is funny because a lot of them have more cash than most office workers and most
Exactly.
government officials. These guys are
Exactly.
not poor.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, for a girl, and she seemed like a very,
Yeah.
I mean, she's a gorgeous girl.
Mm-hmm.
She seems very upwardly mobile, socialite type chick. A girl like that to be out on a date with a Boda guy seems...
It was not a date. She took him out to watch a movie.
That's a date.
That is not a date.
Going on a movie?
It's not a date.
That's a date.
If I asked you, Fatboy, let's go watch a movie, would you call that a date?
Yeah, if you invited me
I am your
and paid
colleague.
for the ticket, bought the popcorn, bought the drinks,
You are not used to people doing nice things for you.
I am... And
If
by
I-
the way,
if-
most men are not.
If a fellow guy asked you, let's go out for a movie, you'd think that is a date
I've
too?
gone to see films with friends.
Was that a date?
No.
So why
But
is
it's-
it
it's like,
different
yo,
if a female does
Hey,
it?
that new Marvel thing is out. Do you want to go check it out? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you? Yeah, let's go. Kind of thing, right? And you just go as boys. You pay your own way. That's different than going out with a girl. That's-
But I went through the comments and actually some other people noticed the Boda guy and know him and also, use his services, and they were like, oh, by the way, he's a very upstanding guy, outstanding guy and whatnot. But you see, at the end of the day, Boda guys are more, okay, for some of us, like for me, for instance, all the Boda guys at my stage in Bukoto, big up, I love you guys. You guys are so amazing. We have known each other for almost, say, 15 years now. And they're more or less
Damn,
like family.
You old.
I trust them. What do you mean I'm old? Not older than you, fat boy.
Thankfully.
You get? So I literally trust them with everything, with taking my son to school or picking him up on days when I'm not able to, running errands for me. They
Dropping you
come through.
places
Exactly. They
late
come
at
through for
night.
me. Exactly. So it's not, I think we should be more appreciative to our Boda guys, man. Our
I
Boda
do-
guys are super dope.
I do understand the sentiment. It's just a gesture like this is not one I was expecting to see. Also, of course, some of them are kind. They can give you rides, for
Okay.
free or on credit.
Yes.
And,
Even sometimes lend you money because they always have
they
money.
Boda business is a very liquid business.
Yes, it
It's
is.
a cash business.
Yes, it is.
So,
But the guys
wow.
are amazing, and I really don't see them that way. I have a cousin who rides on, on the weekend, on his free time to get, extra money. So I don't understand when people, look at them that way. It's really wrong because also someone might be looking at you and be like, I cannot associate with you.
and it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be that way. But anyway, she's an actress and she actually stars in a series with our very own Daniel O'Mara called Kabi and Kalo. Yeah. And she
Okay.
actually posted episode 3 to her Twitter. You guys should check it out. And also support that.
So I decided to stalk her Twitter account
Mm-hmm.
to just see what I could find out about her.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw some pictures that made me go, whoa!
Oh my God, fat boy. Jesus
Look at this one.
Christ. She's pretty.
Damn!
beautiful
She's
woman.
all right,
Yeah, she's all
isn't
right.
she? So I'm thinking the Boda guy was praying to himself that I hope there's more to this than just the movie she's taking me out on.
Yeah, right. Well, also remember she's a Christian and a graphics designer and a makeup artist and also an influencer. And I think her favorite verse in the Bible is from Romans 8:38. Take your time and read it. She's also an Arsenal supporter, I think. 'Cause she she lists that in
Looks
her
like
bio.
you stalked her more than me.
No, I appreciate her.
But
And Uwera, if you watch this or if you're seeing this or if you're listening to the Fatboy Show right here on RX Radio, big up to you. You're amazing and keep being kind
can I
and
just ask
amazing
you?
as you are.
But so as to not jump the gun here,
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a chance that we're being played?
Played how?
You mentioned she's an influencer.
Yes.
Where have we seen this before? You don't think that some of these influencers will set up do stunts like this, little pranks, in order to advertise? So would you be surprised if, let's say, tomorrow you see her promoting a Boda service? Remember what happened with Martha Kay?
I remember that.
Oh, look at me. I bought myself a new Range Rover. Don't let anyone lie to you. A girl can make it if she hustles hard. And then when I poked fun and said, you just got that because you got, big bums. And, she went ballistic.
Oh, Fatboy, you
went-
shouldn't have brought her body into this
She was like,
situation.
yo, how
That
do you
was
say
wrong.
that? You're a man I've respected for years. And you have hurt my feelings. And people came after me too, only for it to emerge that in fact she didn't own the car.
You know what? I wouldn't mind even if this was, say, a ploy to promote a border service or whatever the case may be, or maybe the cinema, whatnot, because of the people in the comments who know this border guy and say that he's a great person and
That
he's
may be-
deserving of it.
Okay, so
I'm like, you know what? A win is a win. She still did a really great gesture for somebody else.
okay, so that is why it's important, at least for me, to be sure that this isn't part of some stunt. Because if it is, then I don't think the gesture, it still comes off as a friendly, genuine gesture. It comes off more as something cynical.
Also, she took the time to reply to almost everybody who said something negative
You
and
see?
someone who said positive, and especially insulting the border guy, her friend. She took the time to respond to everybody and basically told them
She's smart.
to back
See?
off.
Engagement.
So I think
Hey.
regardless, she did something nice
By the way,
for
listen,
someone,
now
and
I'm
I like
convinced.
that.
Now I'm convinced this was a stunt.
I don't think so.
So she's going to run to her client and say, hey, my post got tons of engagement. And the last I checked, the impressions on that tweet, the initial tweet of her and the writer, when I last checked, it was like at 2.6 million, which is impressive, which by now I'm sure is even gone even higher than that. There has to be a twist. There's a catch.
I don't think so. And I think everybody is just, okay, the ones who are leaving negative comments are just projecting their bad manners on her and insecurity on her and their classism on her, which is absolutely very awful, because I know some pretty great border guys. And big up to them. Matter of fact, I should celebrate my border guys. I'm going to buy all of them helmets. I really am, because they're really dope people. They're more or less my extended family. I'm going to buy them helmets, all of them.
You don't want to take them on a group movie watching
I know them.
session.
I know the movies will not be their thing. What they would really like is maybe if I took them to watch like soccer, or we went and watched a rally, because they're always talking
you're not
about
gonna,
that. You get me?
You wouldn't want to take them to go see Ant-Man.
Exactly. No, that's not.
Like Bino Bichi.
That's not what they're into. I know them. They love football and they like rally cars and whatnot, and those rally races and things like
Right.
that. So I know my guys. So I should totally do something for them.